I want to tell you guys a story that happened last night at the restaurant. I had to go pee, so I went to the bathroom in the back of the restaurant, and the men's bathroom was locked. So I stood there and I waited a few minutes, kept knocking. No one was saying anything. It was just locked. The light was on inside, but I could not go in. So I'm standing there. This woman comes over, goes in the women's bathroom. She walks back out and sees me still standing there, and she says, "Oh, you might as well just use this one." So I go in the women's bathroom, lock myself in there, go pee. As I'm going pee, I start hearing some banging on the door. And I'm like, just a minute. Feeling really awkward about it too at this moment. Finally, I finish, wash my hands, open the door, and there's this old lady in a wheelchair and her caregiver standing there giving me the stink eye as I'm walking out of the women's bathroom. Horrible bathroom experience at the restaurant last night, guys. Don't recommend it. Dylan's on again, but we've already doubled up a couple times. Check that out. Big old gaff top sail cat. Woo! What a gorgeous day today, guys. Definitely got a nice full bait bucket. Let's go catch some bass. Woo! Here we are, fish heads. Lake Ammonia. It's looking beautiful today. The water's still a bit high, but not too bad. We need to catch some bass. You ready to catch some bass? Yeah. Dylan's starting off with a little top water. Got the old popper on there. We're definitely seeing some surface action out here today. So probably not a bad choice of lures at the moment. Got the weed fish. What a gorgeous day today, guys. This is beautiful out here. And I gotta catch a fish. We gotta knock the rust off here. I just saw a big old bust right behind us. Come on, bass. Only got a 55-pound thrust trolling motor. So if I get it all wrapped up in the lily pads, it bogs down, which I have done. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a 1/8 ounce black head weight. Then we're gonna tie on the size 4/0 worm hook. Watermelon red 6-inch Zoom lizards. These things are awesome. No sponsorships yet, Zoom. Just saying, we could fish these every day. All these YouTubers want to fish for like Guggen baits and all these new companies. I'd rather fish for an old tried and true company like Zoom. I feel like 1/8 ounce will be a perfect head weight size today if I can get the line through it. Sometimes I use extra wide gap hooks with lizards, just giving the bass that little bit of extra room in there with the lizard, because the lizard body is fairly thick. Kind of helps our hookup percentage a little bit. Definitely a lot different than fishing with circle hooks for catfish or surf casting with circle hooks. Totally different kind of fishing. Tip of the hook into the back of the lizard. There we go, rigged up and ready. This area, we have tons of wild lizards naturally occurring, so it's definitely a food source for bass. If you haven't done so, hit the like button. Do it. Hit the like button. All right, let's see what we can catch with the topwater frog. I'm just waiting for the spiders to fall on your neck. Is it a fishing line or a spider web?
It's a fishing line.
You got it tied really tight to the boat. Oh! My hat!
I'll grab it. Turn around. No, I don't see it. Where'd it go?
I see it.
Yeah.
As we were talking about my phone not flying off the boat, my hat did. This is my lucky Seminoles hat.
No, you're gonna run it over. There you go.
Nice. Got it back.
It's a wet hat now. It'll feel good. Good thing I don't have a hat.
All right, we're back in business, guys. We're gonna let Dylan drive the boat for a minute, practice, since these guys are just hogging the boat ramp. Well, no bass today, but it was a fun day at the lake. The bass just weren't cooperating today, guys. So what we're gonna do now, since we didn't catch any bass and we wished we'd had some live shiners, we're gonna go to the creek and get some live shiners, hopefully. We've got an empty fish tank here in the garage. We'll be able to keep them alive until next time we can go out and get some bass. And then we'll have good bait for the bass fishing. We usually don't use live bait when we go bass fishing, but desperate times call for desperate measures. So let's go get some shiners. All right, we're down here at the creek, scooping some water. We also brought the cast net, so we'll try that out. Creek's looking beautiful, as always. Nice and full. We got this guy. We'll just put some creek water in there, turn this thing on. It'll keep it aerated till we get back home. We can put them in the fish tank in the garage. Oh, Lucas got a big crawfish. That's not a huge one.
We got bait, Dad.
There we go, guys. Crawfish. All right, we're gonna throw the cast net one time. Oh.
Of course he has a tree.
I got it all nicely wrapped around this tree right here. There we go. We got some. Look at that one. Big old belly. So no shiners, Dylan, but definitely still successful, don't you think?
Fat minnows and crawfish.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good bait. Definitely got a nice full bait bucket. All good sized bait fish too. This is gonna work out. And we got a few small crawfish. Bass love crawfish, guys. We're gonna get our revenge on these bass for sure. We're doing it. Tomorrow is going to be an awesome surf fishing adventure. We're just going to play some wiffle ball, hang out, get a good night's sleep, and we'll see you at the beach tomorrow. See you then. Lucas, where are we at, buddy?
Alligator Point.
What do you think, Dylan? We got some better luck today?
Yeah. We got squid today instead of shrimp, so I think we're going to catch a lot bigger fish and better fish.
Nice. Alligator Point. Oh yeah, we're out here at the beach again. A little windy again, but that's okay. We're gonna cast these guys out, see what we can catch. Today we're gonna be using a couple different kinds of bait, including some fish bites, frozen shrimp, frozen squid. All right, we're fishing. Woohoo! Doubled up, guys. Dylan's on. I just had a little hardhead catfish on there. Catfish. Woohoo! All right, guys, we got another little hardhead catfish and a tiny whiting. These are delicious to eat. This guy's just a little too small, so we're gonna throw him back. That's one of the target species right there. So great sign. This might be a bad sign, guys. We got two hardheads on the double drop rig. That means the catfish are thick out there today. I was definitely right when I said it doesn't feel very huge. Dylan's on again, but we've already doubled up a couple times. Check that out. Big old gaff top sail cat. Woo! Well, guys, since we didn't catch any bass, no crappie, no good saltwater fish, we decided to eat some fish at a restaurant. Sushi. Dylan's loving it. How good is that, dude?
Good.
Lucas, you loving your California roll? Oh yeah, he's loving it. Mama Fishhead can't have sushi, but she got the most delicious duck ever. And I got that. Sashimi deluxe. Really good, guys. Well, that was a pretty awesome day of fishing. So we're going to wrap up this video with an amazing recipe. Mama Fishhead decided to cook homemade corned beef hash, which is going to be incredible. Check this out. We got the corned beef all prepped up, just cubed into small cubes. diced up potatoes, cooking those till they're nice and golden brown. We'll season those up and then we'll have an amazing homemade corned beef hash. All right, we got some butter going in the potatoes, some diced onions. Let those cook down for a minute. We'll add some seasonings to it. Mix that all up. Let the flavors meld together. That looks like it's gonna be really good. I'm also gonna cook a couple over easy eggs, guys. Check out my egg skills here. Next level chef, egg cooking. Here we come. Okay, so we got some nice melted butter in there. We're just gonna crack the eggs. Gently place them in the pan. You don't wanna break the yolk. Very gently. We got 1 and 2 eggs for each plate. We let those cook about a quarter of the way through, flip them over, let them cook another quarter of the way through so that the yolks stay runny, and then they'll be ready as a semi-garnish, but also delicious addition to the corned beef hash. Get these guys flipped over. Another quarter of the way, and then we're finished with the eggs. Oh, this is gonna be so good, guys. Breakfast for dinner. Taste test time. Get some of the hash, some of the egg. Don't worry about being messy on this one, guys. Just, So good. What a fun adventure, guys. We had a ton of fun. Hope you enjoyed watching it too. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do it. Hit the like button. Do it. Do it. If you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure you are. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. A lot of great videos we've already posted. Subscribe, turn on the notifications bell. Thank you again so much for watching this video and all of our videos. We'll see you in the next one.